Girl, my love is always yours. Something's changed, baby, this I know. Summer rains turn to winter snow, but I promise you for sure. Girl, my love is always yours.
Okay, I can't talk too much because Pastor's music is playing in the background, but she made it in the church. We are here. You can't really see right now, but she's here. So um, I'm excited and I'm grateful to God. And the way that I know that I'm supposed to be here is because I went to the ladies' restroom and triple two is on the door. That part. Confirmation.
You don't have pride in self. That's why folk don't know what to do with you.
All right. Okay, service is over. She is now headed home. And as you can see, traffic is doing what traffic does after the church service. It was absolutely amazing. And I'm glad I had the experience to come to Rock City Church. All right, so church service is over. It was amazing. Now I'm at the thrift store because I need to find an area rug to put on Daddy's side of his bed so that he doesn't, because he complains about the floor being cold because there's no carpet in that bedroom. So I want to get him a little rug to put by his bed so his feet aren't cold. And when Aisha and I were in here a couple of weeks ago, I bought one and there was a set, but I only picked up the large one, so I should have gotten both of them, the large one and the small one. So I'm going to see what's over here now and get that for him. And then I think I'm just going to chill for the rest of the day at the house because I was up all night doing her hair, which I did get a lot of compliments on when I was at church today. Hold on. The phone is ringing. Okay, so she just woke up from her after church nap. The fact that I slept for 3 hours, baby, that's more than a nap, that's a sleep, but it was so good. And what woke me up is my phone was ringing, or I thought it was ringing, but it wasn't ringing. It was the alarm for Dad to take his medicine. So it's after 5 o'clock. Church was at 8 o'clock this morning. I got back to the house around 11 something, cooked breakfast for Dad and I laid down around 1:30, 2 o'clock. And then I realized that I had messages from my bonus daughter because she sent me pictures of my grandbaby because she just had her second child on July 9th. When I tell you my bonus daughter had her oldest daughter over again, yeah. And then the name she chose, oh my gosh. I was like, oh my gosh. That's what I wanted to name my second child. But her dad didn't want any more kids. So we never had children. My second husband and I, we never had any kids. So yeah, but that part, I was like, I finally got my Dallas. God is so good because I had prayed to God that one of my children would name their child Dallas. And here we are. I finally got my little Dallas, and she weighed 6 pounds, 14 ounces, and she was born on July 9th. So grandmom, or Yaya, or Uma is very happy.
The next day.
They smell so good. Okay, let's go and check. See what these clouds are looking like. I think I got a piece of lint on my lip. Oh, it's clearing up. Thank you, Jesus. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's your girl, Marley, back up into his house. And I just finished washing some jeans. So I'm going to hang those outside right quick. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Marley. Welcome aboard. Thank you for deciding to become a lovely virtual family member over here. I am a full-time caregiver to my dad, so I take care of him from home with no help, absolutely no help from my siblings, and we are going on year 8. My daughter, my oldest daughter, used to help me care for my dad, but she has since moved out. and now I'm doing it all by myself. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I do over here. I'm not sure what type of footage you're looking for, but I am a woman that believes in God, follows God. I share my day-to-day life, and the good and the bad. I share it all. Those are my OGs. They know I don't hide anything. I'm not always looking cute, but I will be presentable in some form or fashion. And if that is something that you are interested in, this is the place to be. So thank you for tuning in. I love you. Yes, I love you, and I don't even really know you, but you decided to become a part of my virtual family, so I love you. That part. Oh, and I also share shopping hauls and my thrifting finds as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm going to hang these clothes out. Oh, and to my OGs, what's up? How y'all doing? What's up? How y'all doing? What's up? How y'all doing? But I'm going to hang these clothes out. I need to go to the library so I can upload a video, because the family member that I'm living with, they do not have any internet. And then, of course, I have to get Daddy situated, get his breakfast and all of that stuff done, give him his medicine. I need to get some guards for his clippers, because I brought the clippers and forgot the guards. That part. And I'm not going to attempt to cut his hair without any guards. So I'm going to see if I can find some guards for the clippers without having to buy a whole new set of clippers. And then what else I need to do? I think that's it. I'll probably do some apartment or house searching. I'm not sure which one I want to do right now. Being that it's just Dad and I, we can just live in a 2-bedroom apartment and be good. Like, for real good. And I guess I didn't tell y'all, Aisha moved out. She moved, y'all. We are empty nesters now. But yeah, anyway, let me go ahead and do what I need to do. And I will chime back in with you all at some point. And hopefully, prayerfully, I won't just pop up with the camera showing you something, because I've been doing that a lot lately. Just picking up the camera, recording, and there's substance. But it's not substance to the point where you know what's going on. Like, we didn't put any salt and pepper or gravy on those mashed potatoes. We just served the mashed potatoes on a plate. That part. And we got to get out of that. We got to get out of that. And we will. We will.
I love your style, and I love your grace. Said I love to put a smile on your face.
Alright, so as y'all can see, wait, let me turn the fan off. Y'all, internet dad is awake. And the time that I had alone was short-lived. But right now, I'm about to spray down this toilet, because my daddy and the family member uses this particular bathroom, and I just so happen to be using the bathroom right there, because that's the one that I use. I don't use this one in here. Aisha used to use this one when she was here. Don't know why she favored this one over that. Maybe because the window is up there and she favors the fact that there is some ventilation. I just, for whatever reason, I don't feel comfortable using this bathroom, but I find that I have to keep it clean on a regular basis, because if I don't do anything about it, it won't get done. Now, Dad, he can't do anything about it, so I can't fault him for it. He doesn't know any better. But the other family member, child, you know better. Like, for real, you know better. But I will also say they are not the cleanest, which is why I've also had to keep this house clean since we've gotten here, like on a regular basis, a constant basis. They don't even like to open their windows for ventilation. And I'm like, how are you living in here? And there's no ventilation. You can turn on, that's what he said, you can turn on the fan. Negro, that ain't no ventilation. Like, are you serious? You need fresh air coming up in here. So I always open all of the windows. while they're at work, and then right before I know they're coming home, I'll go in there and I'll just close the windows. And then I keep the window here in the bedroom where I am. I keep that one open, and I just close the door. But I'm also about to go and get some air fresheners to put in here because, baby, there are no outlets in the bathroom to even put an air freshener in there, a wall warmer in there. So I've just been spraying it down with bleaching water every day. Oh, I left my water bottle in there just to keep some type of sanitation and freshness in here.
The next day.
Said I love to put a smile on your pretty little face. I love it when you're close to me.
What's up, loves? It is 9:58 a.m. Central Standard Time. As you can see, your girl is here at the library. I am finishing or putting the last touches on this video that I have edited for you all, and I decided to come to the library to upload it because my loved one does not have internet, and I don't want to do like I did earlier this month when I uploaded videos for you all, and I think it was just one video that I uploaded and everything else was a short. I can upload the shorts from my phone, but videos I have to upload from the laptop, and that used up a lot of my hotspot data. So I said this time we're coming to the library, which is literally next door to my loved one's home. So I'm using the Wi-Fi over here, which is free, praise God. But by the time you see this particular vlog, it won't be present day, but you will definitely see it because, as I said at the beginning of this year, every single piece of content that I record, I'm going to share it, and I'm going to get out of that self-sabotage of, oh my gosh, this video is being posted too late because it's 6 months old. The devil is a lie. Content is content, don't matter when it was posted. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter when it was recorded. Just get it posted, okay? So stop doing that to yourself. But your girl is over here. Why she came over here and forgot to bring her jacket. I'm not cold, but I don't want to get cold. So, yeah. But I just wanted to say what's up. Give you a little context of what's going on and why there's a library scene and so forth. And we're still with the loved one, as you can tell and see and you've heard. However, our prayers are to be out of this loved one's home by the end of August. So that is our prayer. I did look up a couple of communities yesterday, and I'm going to start putting in my applications for them today. But I needed to do this first because I spent all day yesterday researching communities and saving and jotting down the ones that I like so I can go in and apply for all of them. I'm going to put in an application for each one of them. And the thing about it, I have to do an application for myself and an application for Dad. So y'all know this is about to be expensive, right? Because application fees are not always cheap. And there's no guarantee that we're going to get approved for each one of them. That part. So that's money being lost. But however, in Georgia, if you do not get approved for an apartment, they just passed a law where you get your application fee back and your admin fee, because they just started the admin fee thing. That didn't used to be a thing. But if you do not get approved for an apartment or a home that you're renting or applying to rent, they will give you your money. They have to give you your money back now. So yeah. All right, let me finish this and I'll talk with y'all later.
In this portion of the vlog, I would like to ask that my water waste citation officers please give your girl some grace. I am someone who usually turns water off in between washing a pot or a pan, a plate, a fork, a spoon, or even when I'm brushing my teeth. But at this moment of my life, my mindset was so focused on making sure that whatever my dad and I touched, whatever we used as far as eating, like utensils, plates, cups, pots, pans, any of those things that we had to use in this particular family member's home, I made sure I washed everything or cleaned everything. I mean, the activity of roaches was so bad that, as you can see, I stored my toothbrush and my toothpaste, as well as dad's, in the refrigerator. And I'll be honest with you, that is the very reason that Aisha left. She was like, Mom, you didn't raise me this way. We didn't have roaches. I can't deal with this. I'm out. And I couldn't be mad with you, girl, at all. Like, I was like, do you, baby girl? Do you? And it's not that I didn't want to leave either, but I had to do what God was telling me to do in that moment and be obedient to the calling that He has on my life. And some of you will say, well, girl, God would never put you through that. Baby, if He wants to grow you, trust and believe. He will put you through whatever it is that He needs to put you through to grow you.
For the weekend, I just booked our flights. Let's go see a show in Mexico, yeah. Laugh and dance all night. We should fly right over the sea. Take my hand to another land, girl, just you and me. Breakfast here and dinner there, we flow with the breeze. We can do this anywhere, name a place you wanna see, yeah. Few days in Tokyo, weekend in Spain. Out there in the pizza, chillin' all day with your feet up. Don't matter where we go, always stays the same. I got you and you got me, girl. That'll never change. That'll never change. We should ride a bike round Amsterdam. Feel the breeze taking the sights.